Midweek insights on a Wednesday. Matt Noyes, 1 degree outside weather network. Lots for you coming up right here. We're going to look at the dew point forecast over the next 14 days. I'm going to take you down to the tropics and show you what I continue to watch down there and why we'll be paying attention by the time we get to the end of the next 10 to 14 day period. Danielle talked about the next 24 hours in 1 degree outside today in Noyes Notes, so I won't belabor that. But bottom line is we had a little bit of rain already this morning across parts of northern New England. We'll get a little bit more. And in southern New England, really, there's not a lot of showers and storms that bubble up today. It may just be one that comes near the south coast that bubbles up as we get to the end of the day and the cold front finalizes its passage through New England. Storm Prediction Center has made the shift that I told you would probably happen yesterday in Insights, right? Shifting the view for severe weather south of New England. The pure reason, because the cold front waits for no one. And the cold front's on the move. It's already slicing through New England. It's going to change the air today in northern New England. It'll be late day and evening that you feel the change, the drop in humidity in southern New England. Again, Danielle showed you the hour-by-hour dew point forecast earlier this morning as well. Take a look at what's going on here as we get to tomorrow. You've got a wind out of the northeast around the belly of an area of high pressure that's parked out over Quebec. So what that means is an onshore wind. It's coolest at the coast, but everybody's got some cool air. Clouds are thrust down to the south and west, far southwestern New England. We'll see the most lingering cloud cover on Thursday. Friday, a blend of sun and clouds for us here as we start to bring in a bit of a southerly wind, although it's going to take a while for it to increase during the day Friday. So no showers expected Friday. Saturday, humidity is back in. The return of humidity colliding with the cooler air that we'll have in place these next couple of days does make a lot of clouds. But I continue to think that we're not looking at a lot of showers Saturday in southern or eastern New England. Northern New England will find the showers cropping up on Saturday. I think southern New England, very unlikely to find that happening until maybe late evening and night. The trade-off on that is it's all about the speed of the cold front coming through, and it does look like on Sunday we probably will get some lingering showers, at least in the first half of the day. Right now, my instinct on it would be, again, probably northern New England, western New England during the day Saturday, and then southern New England Sunday morning with improvement Sunday afternoon. This is the map at midday, and you can see it's not showing a ton of improvement. So there is still some fine-tuning on exact hours of that cold frontal passage we have to do. It's going to be really important in what hours of your weekend you're going to be able to salvage. But I'm optimistic for many of us on Saturday anyway. When you put together all the rain through the weekend, the most of it falls across northern New England, and there's lower amounts to the south, but it looks like we all get at least some as this comes on by. All right, meanwhile, the dew point temperature takes a drop here as we get past today. It's a shot of comfortable air. We do turn more humid again as we head to the upcoming weekend, and then the real shot of fall air. A lot of times we say when you see the dew point, if you had clear skies and a calm wind, you could cool all the way down to the dew point temperature. So do we have 30s in the forecast for next Tuesday night? Not yet. I say not yet because I bet we will as we get closer in parts of northern New England. Right now, though, it's widespread 40s. It looks to come in here around the middle of next week. Told you yesterday about a tropical wave that we continue to watch. Going to continue to watch it. Hurricane Center says only a 20% chance of development. It may end up being a little bit higher than that, only because this thing's going to start to outrun some of the dry Saharan dust that's been in the atmosphere. The issue that I talked about yesterday, I still think it's a problem, is as this starts to move out and gets in toward the Windward Islands, by the time we get, let's say, to the upcoming weekend, if it develops, by next week, it would be in a position that you'd need to watch it because the way the jet stream is configured next week, there is an open window to the tropics that probably comes in here, not this weekend, but next weekend. So we'll keep an eye on that, see if it develops. Obviously, a long way out, right? In the meantime, this is what I mean about tomorrow being coolest at the coast, only about 70 in Boston, running in the 70s for a lot of us. There are the clouds kind of thrust down to the south and west. And look, with this cool, comfortable air, that produces cool nights. So tomorrow night's low temperatures will go to the 40s in some of northern New England. It's not as widespread as what I showed you is coming for the middle of next week, but nonetheless, it's a sign the seasons are marching on. Friday, expect to find temperatures running in the 70s for almost everybody. Maybe a shower makes it into southwest Connecticut as we get to the end of the day. There are the showers in northern and western New England on Saturday. Again, I think for a lot of southern and eastern New England, it's probably not going to be a big deal during the day Saturday. The greater chance comes later Saturday evening and night into Sunday morning. The thought process is if we can get the showers out of here Sunday afternoon, break the sun out, you still get up to around 80 degrees or so. 14-day forecast for any location. Also, of course, you can follow hourly stuff. And for any of those storms that may pop today near the south coast, you can follow that on the App Store or Google Play by downloading Noyes 1 degree outside weather app. That's how Insights looks for today. Hope you enjoyed the deep dive. We'll see you again later on.